I'd like to address the issue of bottom-up planning versus top-down planning. You've got a graphic here you can take a look at. Typically in the financial services sector, we've employed a process of top-down planning. The board and the executive team get together, they look at some historical numbers, and then they try to come up with creative ideas for the future. They then try and force those down through management, through the employee base, and eventually it reaches the customer, the member. Overall, top-down planning has been proven to create very, very little change, if any, within any organization. The graphic you've got here represents any type of organization. What has been proven to work and is used by virtually every successfully performing organization in corporate America is bottom-up planning. And bottom-up planning starts with market needs. It starts with identifying member needs, the marketplace. It looks at demographics, it looks at growth patterns, it looks at trends in the marketplace. It then moves up through the organization and researches employees' opinions of the organization and ideas for the future, up through management. By the time the leadership team receive all this data, again, I talked about this in the research component, this is hard data, opinions, ideas. They then have enough solid meat, if you like, to make good strategic decisions for the future. And those strategic decisions are proven in a bottom-up process to actually impact and influence change in the organization when change is required. Without going through that, it is very unlikely that any change will be affected in your organization.